Welcome back to my Colorado mountain garden, and I'm going to be up potting one of the tomato plants into a 5-gallon bucket. So what you're seeing in front of you is a black Krim, and it's going to go from the 1 gallon into the 5 gallon. I've pruned it up a bit. I may have to take another branch off once I drop it down in the pot. There's going to be approximately 2 to 3 inches in the bottom of that black pot, and then I'll drop the Krim in there and fill around it. If you are a part of the local gardening Facebook page, this will probably be the Krim that I select for our seed to harvest challenge for black Krims. I have 3 others. They are smaller, and I really don't like letting the tomatoes get this big before up potting, but it's been cold here. This morning I had 7 inches of snow, new snow on the ground. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video, and I'm going to get this in the big pot there, and then I'll come back and show you what that looks like drop down in. I wish I could show you it, me actually putting it in the pot, but I have to use a really large table because all my smaller tables have herbs on them and are sitting in front of the windows. So hang on and we'll come back. All right, I'm back, and it's now in the 5-gallon container. I didn't end up having to take any more leaves off yet. Now this is going to go out in the greenhouse probably tomorrow or Thursday, and it will get a tomato cage that's, the stakes are 6 feet tall, but by the time you punch them down into the soil, ends up being about 5 feet tall. And all of my determinate tomatoes get tall tomato cages on them. The indeterminates get the shorter ones. And these tomato cages basically are stakes, and then they have little plastic things you snap around them at the heights that you want. What you're seeing behind the sticker that says black Krim, let me see if I can scroll in there, is my ring waterer. And my husband got me those for my birthday. Last year we had some other watering, let me scroll back out, just little drippers. And when we were on vacation one time, they failed because they got clogged. So I'm hoping that this bigger ring will work better. Plus it has more holes in it. So if one hole gets clogged, hopefully they don't all get clogged. So that's it for now. For those that are on the local gardening page, I hope you'll show us some pictures of your Krims and where they're at. This plant has been outside a few times, hardening off. And again, this is one of my bigger tomatoes, and I usually don't like them to be this big before I up pot them, but you have to do what you have to do when the weather's not cooperating. So I hope you're having a wonderful day and happy gardening.